So, folks, if you lost some of your best people because you didn't control your tongue or control your temper, hey, this one's for you. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back to Stepping Stones to Your Success. This is Garland, and we're going to go right into critical management skill number one. Now, critical management skill number one is what we call praise, correct, praise. And now what I've learned is you get more from sugar than you do from vinegar. When we're working with folks that we're responsible for, it's important that we help them accomplish their goals and build their confidence simultaneously. As an example, when a person begins their journey to black belt, whether it be in martial arts or in life, this can be a scary and cumbersome time. These soft skills that I'm sharing with you now are applicable in martial arts and, more importantly, outside of the martial arts in the business community as well. Keep in mind, with an adult especially, that there's two things that they want when they're learning something new. They don't want to get hurt, and they don't want to look stupid in front of their peers. It's important that we, as good mentors, teachers, instructors, and bosses, acknowledge and emphasize effort over perfect technique. This is why the concept of praise, correct, praise is so effective. This is sometimes referred to as a compliment sandwich. Now, as a young instructor, I got to tell you, I made some pretty stupid mistakes. And one such mistake was thinking that my people, especially the students that are closest to me and know me, should already know that I love and care about them. And the only time I really need to speak to them is when I need to scold them or correct them. Until one student stood up and says, "Do we ever do anything right?" he asked me. And that question hit me like a ton of bricks. I realized I was approaching this all wrong. I was in the correct mode. And that's when I discovered this praise, correct, praise concept. As an example, when I had a new student out on the mat, in the old days, and I'd ask them to right leg back and hands up set, and they'd step back with their left leg. And I'd jump all over them. It says, "Can you not hear the words that I'm saying? Do you have wax in your ears? Are you not paying attention? Hear my voice when I tell you right leg back, not left leg back." And boy, was that a stupid thing to do. I end up crushing their spirit right from the get-go. So what I've learned to do now is when I say right leg back and hands up set, they step back with the left leg, and I'm saying, "Good job in stepping back." And I make a gentle correction. "Go ahead and switch feet." Now that right there, that's a black belt stance right there. So what I've done is I've praised them for stepping back and doing what they thought I asked them to do. I made a gentle correction by saying switch your feet. Once they made that switching of the feet, then I praised them on making that correction. So praise, correct, praise, I got to tell you folks, it's the bomb. And it's worked phenomenally well, and it helped me to stop from crushing people's spirit. And I would encourage you to blend this concept of praise, correct, praise into your teaching and mentoring style as well. All the best to you and your family. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll be back to you real soon.